What's up, everyone, and welcome to our reaction to Ahsoka Episode 3. I'm Jason, and this is Bree. Oh man, last week was fun.
It got me.
I know.
It definitely got me at the end of the first episode.
The end of the first episode, right?
I was upset.
I was like, no way. You can't do this to our girl Sabine.
No.
Then we got to see part 2 and saw that she was okay. So that made everything better. But we also got to kind of learn some interesting things too. Like basically the map that they were trying to figure out was essentially going to be the pathway to finding Thrawn. Thanks to what Baylan and Morgan kind of showed at that one kind of Stonehenge kind of place.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Is basically it showed like a direct pathway to where Thrawn may be, and it ended up revealing something that we didn't really talk about last week, but it's actually kind of crazy. They're showing a different galaxy.
Yeah.
You know, all of Star Wars.
Which would explain though why, like.
Well, yeah, it would explain why we haven't heard about where Thrawn or Ezra has been.
But also why they didn't just like find everybody else later on. It could be that they couldn't get back. It's crazy that we're getting introduced to a new galaxy potentially, because out of our current like canon that we have of Star Wars and whatnot, we have never explored another galaxy. No, we haven't. It's only been one galaxy. I also heard something too from one of my favorite podcasts today. They were talking about how it may not necessarily be a map that, you know, is directly indicating where Thrawn's at, but maybe more so a pathway of how Purgles travel. So, you know, we'll see. Any thoughts before we hop into this episode? Never, just press play.
Okay, let's get to it. I get
too excited and then it's...
all good, no worries. This is so cool.
It's like watching her train with the darksaber.
Mm-hmm.
Well?
You failed.
Not bad, but not good.
It's been a while.
Oh man.
I see you still remember the basics. Enough to get by.
Do you remember when she used the Mandalorian bracelets?
Yes.
Do you wonder if she ends up incorporating that to
I'm sure she
her skill
will.
set?
I'm sure she will. Because she might be Ahsoka's apprentice and learning the ways of the Force and with, you know, lightsaber training and all of that, but when it comes down to it, she's a Mandalorian.
Right.
Learning to wield the Force takes a deeper commitment.
How?
That's something you'll have to discover.
Well, I discovered that according to Hu Yang, I'm the worst candidate to be a Jedi out of every Jedi he's ever known.
It's true.
Doesn't matter.
I think it does.
Agreed.
Oh my gosh. Okay, come on.
I can't see. How am I supposed to fight?
I want you to see with more than just your eyes.
I would have laughed if Ahsoka was just like...
Right?
Listen to my voice. Do you know where I am?
Next to Hu Yang.
Are you sure?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Very funny.
Ready position. Take in all that is around you. Follow my voice. Sense my intention.
Be like water. Ooh, too late. Nope. Nope. That won't cut it. It's Mandalorians, man. They're just a little too stubborn. Oh, here we go.
Jacked.
Yeah, she is.
Now she's getting somewhere.
Yeah. Oh!
Got him!
Anger and frustration are quick to give power, but they also unbalance you. Let's go again.
I'd be like, no, I'm good. I'm tired.
What show or movie was it where when they're doing a training sequence, they're just like, again, like over and over again?
I don't know, but I can see it in my head. I just
Yeah,
couldn't
you
tell
can see
what
it, right?
is.
The Chancellor?
She's waiting. There are several senators with her. One of them is Ziono.
Chancellor Mothma. Senators. How's young Jason?
Jason!
Fine, Chancellor. In fact, he's on board.
Oh?
Somewhere. My investigation into the attack on the Vesper led me to the Santhe shipyards on Corellia, where I was attacked by Imperial loyalists, still working for Morgan Elsbeth.
We have former Imperials working throughout every level of the New Republic government, and they have all taken an oath of loyalty.
Not quite, right?
It was my understanding that the offenders were arrested and the facility shut down pending further investigation.
Yes, but I believe their activity speaks to a larger operation involving Thrawn.
Grand Admiral Thrawn?
Yeah, that guy.
Is there another?
I have reason to believe he's alive, and that his allies are working on a way to find him.
But I can't tell if they're his allies, or if for them, he somehow leads them to a different outcome. They just need him to get there.
Right.
Ezra vanished while fighting Thrawn.
And that you conveniently use a threat of Thrawn's return to acquire those resources.
Wow.
I don't like this guy.
Helping the people.
He's kind of snotty.
Interesting.
Were you ever in the war, Senator?
No.
You wouldn't know then.
Mm-mm.
Just sat back and waited to see who came out on top?
Now we, as senators, serve the people of that republic, and I can tell you, they want no part of any further conflict.
I see no enemy. The Imperial fleet is scattered and broken. They have no centralized command.
It's a dumb way to think. Just because you don't see doesn't mean it's not happening.
Exactly.
I've spent most of my life fighting a war, and that's why I'm trying to convince you to help me prevent another one.
General. Hera. Allow me a moment to speak with my colleagues.
She knows she's right.
Right.
Hey, Mom. Mom.
Jason!
Hey!
Is it true Aunt Sabina's gonna be a Jedi?
Okay, I love that he has green hair.
Right?
Yeah.
I want to be a Jedi.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I know you do, Jason.
I love it!
Yeah.
I was hoping that the urgency of our situation could expedite my training a bit.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that.
I know, I can't use the Force. I don't feel it, not like you do.
The Force resides in all living things, even you.
If that's true, then why doesn't everyone use it?
Talent is a factor, but training and focus are what truly defines someone's success.
It basically means Sabine's gonna have to work twice as hard.
Oh, yeah.
Start small.
You got this.
So, what do you think of our progress?
She's frustrated.
You both knew this wouldn't be easy.
Well, what you said didn't help.
The Jedi Order would not have accepted her. She is not an acceptable candidate.
Okay.
Their standards.
Standards which were proven over a millennia.
Until they fell.
And failed.
Yeah.
I don't need Sabine to be a Jedi. I need her to be herself.
That's how I feel sometimes too. Like when I just like am sitting in our room and I'm just like, man, I wish I could just reach for the remote over there.
Oh, yeah.
Sabine, I've got Hera.
You win this round. Hera.
They voted down.
How far out are you in the fleet?
Unfortunately, I won't be joining you for this one, Sabine. But it's not up to me. I have to follow.
Yu Yang, what's happened?
We've entered the Denab system. All comm transmissions are being jammed.
Drop from hyperspace.
Are you hiding out here, Morgan?
I feel like Balin and Shin are gonna sense their presence now.
My last scan indicates the transport was in orbit on the far side of the planet. However, there also seems to be a second object, something much larger.
Oh, that's right, because they've been building that ship with all the hyperdrives.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Here we go.
So wait, do they have a fleet of their own now, too?
I am tracking 2 squadrons of 3 crafts.
Tailgun, please.
On it. I see you got rid of my presets.
I never needed them.
So you say?
2 and 3. Close range and engage.
Maybe some of those other pilots are HK assassin droids.
Oh, maybe.
Hey, hold it steady! Remember,
Learn to anticipate.
now's not the time for a lesson! Yang, anything yet?
On the object, no. However, I have several thoughts.
Not now.
The way you're both acting, there won't be a later.
Sabine, tell me what you need. Move on my signal? Copy. All right.
Got 2 more incoming. Dead ahead. I'm gonna split them. Ready? Ready? Now!
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
2-6 with me.
Good dog.
They're forming up. Let's roll them. Port now! Two more down! Hu Yang, anything?
Uh-oh. This is where they see it.
Oh, son of a gun.
If I had to guess, I would say it is some sort of hyperspace ring.
I'd like to confirm that.
Oh, man. Oh, are they about to use it?
Oh, man.
Entering your sector.
I'm surprised you let them get this far. I shall deal with them.
Oh, snap.
Prepare turbo lasers.
Oh, son of a gun.
Turbo lasers?
Rock, form up on my wing and wait for my signal.
Yeah, that voice is definitely hiding someone.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep the ship steady while I attempt to run my scan.
Open fire.
Manage the deflectors. Copy.
Ahsoka would have learned how to pilot, like, from Anakin, right? So she would have to be...
You would think so.
So she would have to be a damn good pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Scan complete.
Oh, no!
Ooh.
Destroyed.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, son of a gun.
Oh, crap.
Morgan. Congratulations. You almost got them.
What's working? Not much. Our backup kicked in, but we're dead in space. No hyperdrive, no cannons.
We got incoming. Work fast. I'm going up there. Out there? Out where? Just keep working. I'll distract you.
She gonna, like, astronaut it or something?
Let's find out.
Out there. There is no out there. Oh, son of a gun. Look at that.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
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 So is she wearing, like, gravity boots to that, or
I don't care.
magnetized boots to that ship right now?
I don't even care.
Because otherwise she's just gonna float in space once she jumps.
I know.
I see her.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you fix the ship yet?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Can't say I was really a fan of that, but...
No, but you kind of had to figure it was
But
coming.
yeah.
I got it! Great. Now get me. Get ready.
Yeah, that's what they have to be. Okay.
They have to be.
She didn't lose her lightsabers though, did she?
I don't know.
Nah, we didn't see her. We didn't see her lose them, so she's good.
Tracking something up ahead. Another ship?
Virgos!
Yay! I love
Oh
them.
man. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it is. So cool.
Yeah, definitely. Sick.
I've got an opening.
Where are they?
She's gonna fall right into a Purgle. Oh, they made it down.
Mm-hmm.
Down to wherever they're at. He's back.
Took my battery back up a while to cycle, I suppose. What did I miss?
I still love in the last episode when Sabine was gonna test out finding out data on that droid.
Yeah.
And she's like, but that, you know, the droid could blow up or whatever, and Hera's just like, go for it. And he's just like, because you're a holocron or whatever, or you're a hologram. That's what I meant
You
to
only
say.
say that because you're a hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Setting down.
Gotta lay low. This planet's kind of pretty looking. I like all the red trees.
Like fall.
Yeah.
Think we can chance it?
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Haven't seen those creatures since the day Ezra disappeared.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The good news is the enemy vessel is still under construction and not yet complete. There are 6 hyperdrive engines in place, with the final one being set into position. A craft with these power levels and configuration would be capable of a hyperspace jump of astonishing speed and distance. The Jedi archives speak of intergalactic hyperspace lanes between galaxies, which used to follow the migration paths of star whales named Purgle.
That's what it was.
Yep.
Okay.
Ones we just saw.
Really? When?
He totally got to miss out on all that.
Yeah, he did. Oh, Balin.
The Jedi have taken refuge in the forest. Hunt them down.
Do you remember the group we were introduced to at the end of Mandalorian Season 3? I think were they called the Shadow Collective?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
I think so.
I'm wondering if they hired all of these guys, including Balin and Shin.
Oh, maybe.
You know?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Purgles.
Purgles, yeah.
They're so cute.
They are, yeah. That's honestly such a cool sign that we got Purgles right now.
Well, yeah, and I think it's cool that we found out that the map
is essentially like a pathway. Like basically an intergalactic pathway
for the Purgles.
For the Purgles to go from one point of the galaxy to the
another.
other. It was kind of that thing of like, it didn't really make sense that there was a map exactly showing where Thrawn was, but the fact that it's basically.
I knew it had to technically pertain to something else.
Yeah, there had to be a reason for why they were looking for a map like that specifically. Yeah. It totally makes sense that it's because that's the path that the Purgles take. I also think it's very cool that we finally got to see a live action version of Jason in this too. So that's pretty cool.
I wondered if we were gonna get to, and I'm glad we did. He's adorable.
And honestly, it does kind of make sense that it's gonna be just a Sabine and Ahsoka storyline.
Oh, for sure.
And that all the Rebels characters aren't probably gonna really be featured that prominently in this series. I kind of have to imagine that Ezra is probably going to be someone that shows up maybe in the season finale of this series. So we just won't see him until then. And then, like what we were talking about with Thrawn, maybe Thrawn is like the halfway point.
Yeah.
Is there anything that stood out to you in particular?
I think Sabine's journey with the Force is going to be very interesting and probably really frustrating to watch.
It might be, right?
Because she has a point. Like, the Force is in all of them. But there are certain people who have a, like, sensitivity to it. And people that can feel it and actually wield it. And I think that her learning to do that is going to be interesting.
I think her learning to do that is going to be cool because basically, you know, like the one thing that we've kind of learned over time from watching like Clone Wars and Rebels and all these other content is that Jedi and Mandalorians are pretty much
polar opposites.
Polar opposites. They are not alike.
Flash and substance.
So for a person to be a Jedi who was born of Mandalorian culture or is a Mandalorian and becomes a Jedi is very, very rare to happen because personalities or traits from Mandalorians conflict with how Jedi are supposed to be.
Oh, yeah.
So, but the cool thing about this, in particular with Ahsoka teaching her, is that Ahsoka is not a Jedi and Ahsoka is not teaching Sabine to be a Jedi. She's
just teaching her the ways of the Force.
Exactly. Well, guys, that'll do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching today's reaction. And if you liked today's video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. And if you want to take it a step further, check us out on Patreon. And until next time, we're out.